shadow moves before your name. I breathe you in, no need to explain. Fingertips say more than words. Sing goodbye to liver. You touch slow like you've rehearsed. Oh, the air between us holds a heat. This isn't love, but it's so sweet. You don't ask, but I still give. Not fair. This slow surrender's how we live. Tight faded, slide into me like we've got time. No mood stress within just your spine. Lips trace maps we should know, but baby we move like smoke. Last word trails. Your name burns soft behind my lips. A gentle ache in every grip. Low whisper to live. We're not real, but this feels deep. Let's drown slow and never speak. Hands say more in the dark. Echo the stereo. Eyes stay closed, but hearts leave marks. Almost slide into me like we've got time. No words, just rhythm, just your spine. Lips trace maps we should know, but baby we move like smoke. Last word trails. No one needs to see this night. Only you lead this light. I almost said something when I saw your name again. It flickered in the quiet, but I swallowed it like flame. You wouldn't know, but I still pause sometimes not to go back, just to feel it blink. I almost said something, but what could I say that wouldn't feel like bleeding or begging you to stay? Some truths life better without being heard. You once knew me loud, but I've gone softer now, not weaker, just quite aware it counts. I don't miss you, I just miss being seen and not pretending I'm always fine. I almost said something, but what could I say that wouldn't feel like bleeding or begging you to stay? Some truths leave better without being heard. I still think in unfinished lines. I almost said something, but it wouldn't have changed a thing. So I let it fade like the echo of a ring. Some hearts close gently without slamming the door. Almost, but not anymore. I said I'm fine, but I never meant peace. I said go ahead, but I prayed you'd stay. You called me calm, but I was drowning slow. You thought I didn't care. You mistook silence for goodbye. You heard me wrong when I whispered through the ache. You heard me wrong when I let you walk away. You called it strength, but I was breaking clean. You heard me wrong, and now it's too late to ask what I mean. You say you never told me, but I carved it in every breath. You held the echo, but never the words beneath. You wanted clear. I gave everything but screams. Now you say you wish I'd fought, but I did. You just blinked. You heard me wrong when I whispered through the ache. You heard me wrong when I let you walk away. You called it strength, but I was breaking clean. You heard me wrong, and now it's too late to ask what I mean. You called me quiet, but I roared in restraint. You heard me wrong, and that's the part that stays. You play the moment, but I live the wait. You think I moved on, but I carry the sound of everything you never listened to. You heard me wrong, and that's on you. You showed up again, same words, different face. You said I miss you, I said okay. You looked for a crack, I gave you concrete. You tried to hold, but there's nothing left to keep. You wanted tears, I gave you stillness. No reaction, just the sound of letting go. No fire, no scream, just I swear love used to grow. You wanted chaos, I gave you calm. That's what breaks you most. You called it passion, but I remember pressure. You called it real, but only touched the surface. Now I blink and it's enough to cut you. You came to haunt, but I stopped believe. want a war, but I've left the game, wanted chaos. I gave you silence, and now you drown in it. I felt nothing, and you felt it I know where to press, where to stay, but I don't know what you won't say. You give your touch, not your truth, and I keep falling back to you. Your velvet hands, your distant eyes, I hold you close, but never wide. Velvet hands, but nothing real. We chase the ghost of what we feel. We undress love, but leave it closed. No deeper touch than skin exposed. You kiss like it's the last time, but treat my heart like it's a line. I never meant to fake the burn, but I don't give what I can't return. Velvet hands, but nothing real. We chase the ghost of what we feel. We undress love, but leave it closed. No deeper touch than skin exposed. Maybe we were never meant to reach beneath the accident. Velvet hands, but never whole. We touch like night, but not the soul. You say I'm safe, but I'm still shaking. You hold my words in your mouth, but never let them land. Tell me I'm everything, then treat me like a stand-in. You're always near, but never real. Like a shadow that won't touch me. You held me without holding, loved me without showing, pulled me into almost, but never let it grow. You kept me like a secret that you never meant to know. You swear your heart's not cold, but your hands forgot how to stay. You want the fire, not the burn, want my body, not my name. Every look, a broken mirror. Every kiss, a disappearing You held me without holding, loved me without showing, pulled me into almost, but never let it grow. You kept me like a secret that you never meant to know. Your silence was safety. Now I see it's just escape. You held me without holding, loved me without showing, pulled me into almost, but never let it grow. You kept me like a secret. Now I'm the one who lets go. Someone who never knew real. I used to ask if you meant it. Now I don't ask at all. Used to wonder if I was enough. Now I don't wonder where you fall. You kept me in questions. I moved in a peace, not bitter, just empty in a clean way. I'm done asking, done checking if you care. You taught me to hold back. Now I hold nothing there. You still circle where we were, but I've stepped off the map. You look for the spark, but I already burned. You try to rewind, but I've unlearned. You call it timing, I call it too late. You want my attention, but not my truth. Ooh, I'm done asking, done checking if you care. You taught me to hold back. Now I hold nothing there. You still circle where we were, but I've stepped off the map. You said I gave up too soon. I say I gave too long. I'm done asking, done keeping hope on hold. You still want my ache, but I've gone cold. You look for the version you knew, but she stopped waiting. Not angry, just free. We're one breath apart, but you don't feel close. You hold my body, but it's not me you chose. Your lips say more than your eyes allow. I kiss you deep, but we're strangers now. You curve into me like we fit right, but your silence screams all night. It's not about the things we say, it's all we never gave away. We're one breath apart, still oceans wide. I'm here, but you're nowhere inside. So close, I feel your heartbeat stall, but we're not touching you at all. I trace the shape of love on undone. You reach for me, but then you run. The room is full, but feels like space. A galaxy behind your face. We're one breath apart, still oceans wide. I'm here, but you're nowhere inside. So close, I feel your heartbeat stall. But we're not touching you at all. If you leave, don't shut the light. I'm already gone tonight. We're one breath apart, still oceans wide. I'm here, but you're nowhere inside. So close, I feel your heartbeat stall. But we're not touching you at all. If you leave, don't shut the light. I'm already gone tonight. You missed me, but you never had me. You chase what pulls away. I became your favorite game. You love me more in silence than you ever did in flame. I stopped calling, now you're crawling. You're addicted to my silence. The sound of me gone drives you wild. When I loved you, you looked past me. Now you pray for every dial. You never knew my voice till I stopped letting you hear it. You thought you'd own my need, but I starved it out clean. Now I haunt you like perfume that won't leave your skin. You fed on my ache, now you're starving for noise. You're addicted to my silence. The sound of me gone drives you wild. When I loved you, you looked past me. Now you pray for every dial. You never knew my voice till I stopped letting you hear it. After you, the room breathes different. No more pacing in my chest. No more waiting for the silence to speak. I still hear your habits, but they don't echo like before. You left and so did the weight. After you there's space, not sorrow. There's quiet, not collapse. You took the noise, but I kept the calm. You wanted to chase, but I needed to stop. I don't check the door, don't flinch at messages. You were a rhythm I grew out of. You burned, but I built. Your absence is peace, not punishment. After you there's space, not sorrow. There's quiet, not collapse. You took the noise, but I kept the calm. You wanted to chase, but I needed to stop. I sleep better with no what if in the room. Oh, after you, it's still not empty. It's soft, not broken. You lost control, and I found breathe. Not everything ends with regret. After you came me.
Lights slow burn. Your breath is the only thing I learn.
Your fingers dance like smoke on my skin. No rush, no words, just feeds in. Your eyes don't ask, but I still fall. You never speak, but you say it all. just to hear the way you'd breathe. Not that I would, but the thought stayed longer than it should. I passed that street we liked and it didn't sting, but I noticed that I noticed. That's all it takes to slip a little. Not that I would, but I still wonder if you think of me. Not that I should, but some nights press harder than they need. I don't miss the pain, but I miss how I used to believe. I wear your silence well, but some days it's heavy. You don't owe me answers, but I keep asking anyway. I'm not waiting, but I haven't really left. I'm further, but not far. Not that I would, but I still wonder if you think of me. Not that I should, but some nights press harder than they need. I don't miss the pain, but I miss how I used to believe. Healing isn't straight, it curls in quiet ways. Not that I would, but I almost did, and that's enough to hurt a bit. Not that I'd say it, but if I could, I'd ask if you still feel me. Not that I would, but maybe you do too. You're still saying my name in the dark, like the shadows will bring me back. But I stopped listening when silence started answering better. You whispered a ghost and hope I'll echo back. But I've locked the version of me you think you still have. You love the echo, not the voice. You're still saying my name in the dark, but I don't live in the spaces you left. I moved past the ache while you held your breath. You never needed my presence, only my absence to miss. You light candles I'll never see, text numbers that don't reply. You still post lines like apologies, but forget how to look in your own eyes. You call it love, but I call it holding on to loss. You're still saying my name in the dark, but I don't live in the spaces you left. I moved past the ache while you held your breath. You never needed my presence, only my absence to miss. I'm not a ghost, I'm just not yours anymore. You're still saying my name in the dark, like it'll light up the past that's gone. But even the echoes fading now, and my silence has moved on. You never needed my presence, and now you've lost even my name. Keep whispering, I won't answer. On you, you know just when show up uninvited. Closing my eyes, waiting on you to come and bite it. So coming by, coming to see me without a warning. Standing outside at 3 in the morning, calling my name. You cannot blame me for trying to be cautious. Now we're in too deep, can't fall asleep. I know you know that I want this. You know I want. Yeah, when you call because you miss me, but you won't say it. When you're making things really fucking complicated. Even when I don't know if we're gonna make it. Even when I hate it. You're the best I ever had. You're still the best I ever had. You're still the best I ever had. And I know it's bad, yeah. Even when I'm mad, I'm still holding on to you. Your hands around my heart, you're in control. You're the only one I keep too close. Cause no other love has ever felt right. It never felt right, no. Got you on my mind, got you on my mind, and there's nowhere to go. Trying to find a way I can let you go. Breaking my heart, but I still beg for more. Gripping onto my soul, cause you're the best I ever had. You're still the best I ever had. You're still the best I ever had. And I know it's bad, yeah. Even when I'm mad, I'm still holding on to you. When you call because you miss me, but you won't say it. When you're making things really fucking complicated. Even when I don't know if we're gonna make it. Even when I hate it. My halo on my head, take it off with care. You can hold my hand, but when it goes down in bed, I wanna feel all your strength in between my legs. Let angels hold my head, I'll fall without regret. Drinking Hennessy like a contest. You'll be under me for the sunset. Strip away my corset. Handle me, don't slow pace. Dripping on me, feel the heat spray. Hands all over me like you're obsessed. Eyes on me, your conquest. For release, don't restrain. You say you got a thing for me, and then you say you're a fan of me. You saw the stain on my cherry lipstick online. Now you're craving that kiss on your thighs. Is it last if I'm wanting you mine? I'll fall without regret. Drinking it